Okay, it's your boy for back here on another video. Let's play some more Witcher 3 Heart of Stone expansion pack. Last left off in the middle or in front of old girl Von Everett, the Von Everett estate, trying to get this rose from his wife. Let's get into it. Alright. Who is that?
Hey! You hear me? Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. With something valuable lying about.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
I ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure. Fresh manure.
Over to the same bag.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
These bees are dead.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
It is cold as fuck out here. Just tell, it's all this mist.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Search this dude's front. Knock, knock, knock.
Damn. Locked. A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled.
I got dragged.
Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Whoa. Why is it eyes like that?
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That... digging? A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
It is misty and foggy. Hey, yo, bro, what you doing?
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
Ugh, what the fuck, bro?
Damn.
Thing is, what in the hell type of oil could this take? Not, I don't know how. Oh, I can't know it. Excuse me. Just gonna go on. There's like something special. I'm gonna say, Ren.
How you like that silver?
Oh, you don't. You don't. Oh, you killing the skeletons? Oh, I killed some of these and then if he does damage to me, that is fucking... What? At all. Come on, dang it. Fucking inside of dead. Ooh.
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
The master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
I remember about this show.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
No, I better not again. Only 400 this one. Huh. 4 times better than this. What that dude? Trying is dead.
Looks like rain. Another intruder buried by the caretaker. Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers.
And you also figure out this damn. What's over here?
A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
Nope, I'm good. Gotta keep pressing on. Just for content. Like a pain glow.
What the hell? Gotta be careful. What the hell was that?
Okay, I'm not allowed that. Almost got me. Place is creepy. Yeah, dang it. There's pillows and walking over there. Pillows look good.
This is my house.
Wow. Yeah, look like a
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
whole different place.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Okay. I hear breathing, bro.
Something out to stop me. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
Huh? Ah, there it is. Open by itself, huh? Make sure there ain't anything goes down. Can't go over this. That breathing got me uneasy. What the hell? This is fast for a race.
Come on, come closer.
Look at that. It's moving so freaking fast. Come in. Oh wow, you healing. So everything in this bitch is good. You know what? like they're wrong. Dang it, stop. Get off. Fucking asshole.
Was that?
Not nice, but I feel annoying. Seems like everything's gonna get revealed, huh?
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
She's dead.
Lovely couple. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Key that opens this front door. Fitting spot.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Let's speak to Chief.
I didn't know Iris von Everec, so I can't say much about her. Fate had it a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
I can't be sure. But if you liked pretty trinkets, you might not mind this one lying at your side. The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
There's some boobies. Alright.
Iris was painting the manor.
Oh, he had something in his hand. Come on, examine.
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast.
I wouldn't fit in his hand.
Probably not right.
It can't be the 2-part right there.
The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Painting palette. Perfect match.
He had a book.
Perfect match.
Okay, let's see what this memory was.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Hmm? Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
What in the hell are those little pixel things? Oh god. Following. Okay. It's blocking the entrance. God damn. What are these? What the fuck? I said fire, asshole. What the hell? Man, it's so many. Damn.
What is that? Another memory?
No, a nightmare.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
You motherfuckers took a lot of health. Since I got this 1 point. Shit somewhere. Two more. Fucking dude.
Show me what you got.
Huh?
Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Another memory. Wine
Wow.
cup, just like the one Olgerd's holding. Wedding veil.
Gotta be a cook. No.
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Huh. Some overgrown spiders, though. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, look at that! What the fuck? Oh, fuck that shit. Piece of shit.
Same figure. Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
What could it be missing?
Just a little different than the painting.
Okay. So, 2 candles are lit. Middle one and the one they're on. Funny, like these 2 candles.
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Go back and look at it. There's a jug in the middle.
Castel Ravello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune.
These look pretty simple. Then look backwards. Oh, the fire from that though. It looks like the is on. Completed.
My darling, Is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
What the fuck? Oh. Tap me like that? Fuck man. Can't even see you, you're so freaking black. Huh. I can see you. Huh. Why? Why you just sitting over there? Trying to get me to go over there, I can't see you. Come on. Come on, Taylor. Come on. Come on. No, you did.
So let's follow him.
Alright.
Not you again.
What's this thing? It's a freaking creep.
Don't like this place. The bedchamber.
Ooh. Sexy smacky. Bloody towel.
Towel stained with blood. Nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
That could go right there. That's it.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Another blurred memory.
Alright. Making another portrait. They had the glass right there. Grapes. Had apple.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something.
Fruit bowl.
Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
You can have a fruit bowl. They have some fruits in it, too.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Yeah, I know it had grapes. I don't know about the apple. Left.
Fits, I think.
Oh god, let me do this. Goblins in the middle.
Maybe
So it
on
did
this
have
side.
apples. Right, it did have apples. On the right.
This goes here.
Did I do it right?
Finally, just like the picture.
She did not draw no
Smile a
apples.
bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd.
Damn, you got there quick.
Olgierd.
Maybe just close the door on me. I mean, it was hauling ass. We gotta really move. No, every corner I look. I have to find another ghost.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
A few of them. Oh shit. Got you. Which one? I can't see, it's so black. Bro, how do I pick fire and nothing happens? Bro, where'd you even come from? I can see you. Bro, I'm getting hit by stuff in the shadow. Fucking Christ.
Master von Everek's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Cannot be anything. Candle. Between
The
worlds.
gates of mystery. Between worlds. The library of an occultist.
All the beings inhabited the outer sphere, spirit of the elements, are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a wild will of their own and are intelligent, though not in the way of men. So there is no way to fathom their drive and intention. Jinnies. Is that Jinnies? Jinnies the most powerful of the element spirits. Proves the most difficult for men to commune with. Commune with only the true masters of magic have perfect this art which demands long years of study and history experiment. Yet even the most adept at the magic art cannot tame a genie. A jinn? That like jinn or jinns? That was a J. I go there. Merely forces form certain acts against its own violations, blah 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 blah. Isn't that jinn? That's the jinn. That's something else. Or the D sign, I mean jinn. Hat. Huh.
Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
No. It's very gloomy when it's raining. Blood packs are on foreign presence.
Blood pacts, or on foreign presences.
Who's ever summoned a Vincent into our realm risks much, whether flickering at a spirit in the essence, or inhabiting the flesh of a divine host, containing with the end of the time. Pray at it. Yada 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 yada. Alright.
A tome about parleying with demons.
Oh, it's dark as fuck. Alright.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Mines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
I'm doing some fucking satanic shit. Man, I don't know how to do this. Place candles inside the... didn't it say outside of it? I didn't read none of the books, I'll be honest, I just picked them up. I read some of it and skipped it. Place the candles on the rest of it. If I'm right, it's on a... I know it's gotta be on the... I'll go with that.
Maybe this?
I get it right.
Nope. Botched it, I guess.
I got something else. That.
What about this? Not even a fizzle.
Alright, still fucked up. First one?
Let's try this. Nothing.
Okay, third one then.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Got to make a deal with the devil, bro.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it!
That's how this one got burnt.
Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Touch the flames!
I did not expect that.
But you gotta hit.
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside.
Good God.
Iris and her father.
It's an incomplete pipe.
Beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. Drained to the last drop.
One thing. Nice in there. On the resource shaft, there was not different.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Not quite. Memory's still incomplete.
Just mug this thing.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Huh. Just gonna include me too, huh?
Then Von Everec ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Animal hair. Claw scratches.
What a cat was. Steel bow. Or small bow.
A large clay bowl. Got something wrong. Single place setting. No others on the table. Probably not right. For soup, maybe? A platter. Something's not right. Something's not right. think this was yours. There we go.
Cat moving for the dog.
Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Just like how he Bro, what? bullshit was that?
This life was simple. You wonder the delusion you're complete,
Oh, really? Mm.
Shut up.
See, look at that bullshit. What in the fuck are they doing?
As lifeless and boring as a
Look at that bullshit. What in the fuck?
the witches. Skies.
See, what in the fuck are they doing? That'd be nuts. That'd be damn it to me for like a turn right now. What? How in the hell does he randomly does that much damage? Cause he does it once, there's like a little bit. Second, there's like half of my health already. It's like, what? How in the hell the first time you do that same move, it doesn't take that much? Second time, it takes half my health. That makes it no freaking sense.
You will know the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. Death holds no surprise. Pathetic. You undo the delusion and complete your tasks. Happily ever after. You undo the delusion. Live happily ever after. Death. Surprising. You will know the delusion you'll complete your tasks.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days,
staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose.
When you placed the hairbrush on my grave, I remember brushing my hair while Olgierd watched in silence.
Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose. Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Let's complete that. Let's use every single person now. Where's the closest? There be one out here. Sure, there should be one out here. No waypoint at all. Before I do that, got my freaking potions back. Closest waypoint.
"2 points, and be quick about it."
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt! Over here!
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Damn.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you, really?
Gaunter O'Dinn, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? I was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Quick, real quick. Which one? I'm real quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness, just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Did you see? Bloke literally dropped dead.
He was there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind grumpy, wasn't it?
Man, it's a little dangerous.
The witch. Watch your step.
Alright, I might just run it right here. start it back up. Right, yeah, I ended out. Right here. Shiny sauce. So, let's see, next one. Completed the third and final wish for Olgierd. So that man is very, very bad. Heart of stone, huh? Making all them demonic wishes with this Gunter Odin. But see you in the next one. Peace.